We are making today pizza pani puri, or you can also call it as pizza puchka, which is very simple to make and tastes just awesome. So first, in a pan we need to take 3 to 4 teaspoons of cooking oil, spread it over and let it heat. Then we need to add 1.5 tablespoon of butter. I am using softened salted butter. Melt this nicely on low flame. Then add 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. Stir this for few seconds until the garlic softens nicely. Here I am adding 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour or maida. You need to stir this continuously at low flame so that there are no lumps and the raw taste and smell of maida is gone. Then I am adding half cup of milk. Stir this immediately and continuously until the sauce thickens. This is similar to the white sauce pasta, but we are not adding cheese right now. You can see how nicely the sauce has thickened. Then we need to transfer this sauce in a bowl and let it cool for some time. Now in the same pan add 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. Then add 1 small chopped onion and saute this on medium to high flame until the onions are translucent. Next I am adding 1 small chopped capsicum. Saute this also for a few seconds. Add 1 small chopped tomato and few boiled sweet corns. You can add whatever vegetable you like and skip the ones you do not like. Saute this for a few minutes at low flame. Add some salt to taste. Then some crushed black pepper or oregano. You can just add oregano and skip black pepper, or you can do the vice versa. Now our white sauce has cooled down nicely. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. Stir this. Then I am adding almost 1 teaspoon of red chili sauce. You can add whatever sauce that you have at your home. Then I felt that the tomato sauce was less, so I added some more. You can just adjust both the sauces according to your taste. Then I am adding the vegetables that we sauteed earlier. Mix this nicely with the white sauce. So our creamy pizza pani puri filling is ready. Now for baking, you can take a kadai or pan and place a small lid upside down. Cover this and preheat for at least 10 minutes at low or medium flame. Now here I have some normal puris and I am going to make some holes like we normally do. Fill these puris with the creamy vegetable filling that we made. Here I am adding some random pieces of cheese slice. I am taking 2. You can take 1 or more if you want, or you can also use mozzarella, grated mozzarella cheese over here, or just normal processed cheese. On the top I am adding some grated processed cheese. This is optional. You can add this or skip. You can also add some vegetables, chopped capsicum, tomato over here. I'm not doing that, but you can do. Now the kadai is heated and I have placed these, and now we need to bake these for 4 to 5 minutes at low flame. It has been 4 to 5 minutes. Now I am removing this. Finally, I am adding some red chili flakes at the top and some oregano. So these are ready. You need to have this right away when it is hot. These are super yummy. We can get the pizza wala taste and pani puri wala taste the same time. This is a very unique and nice, tasty, simple recipe. You guys need to try this.